If you're in healthcare and you've ever considered investing in real estate, you've come to the right video. But even if you haven't thought about it before, I urge you to stay because today I'll show you how you can make six figures passively in the world of real estate. Hey there, Dr. Jeff here, and for the past 13 years, I've been deeply involved in the healthcare industry. One thing I've noticed is that in this field, I've never had to worry about working less or being told that my job is at risk. Healthcare offers stability, and you can feel confident that you'll always have opportunities or easily find new positions. Now, you might think making $150,000 a year means I have no problems, right? Well, that's far from the truth. Just like anyone else, I have dreams, aspirations, and I yearn for true freedom. To experience the carefree days of my childhood once again. I want to travel without worrying about affording my next meal, taking month-long vacations, being there for my parents if they fall ill, reuniting with old friends to reminisce about the good old days, and indulge in hobbies such as camping, fishing, and rock climbing. Don't get me wrong, this isn't criticism of my role as a pharmacist or anyone in the healthcare field. I deeply respect the work we do, but I believe it's possible to achieve more. In this video, I'll share my journey of discovering real estate as a means to create a passive income stream. Whether you're a healthcare professional or someone looking for additional avenues of income, this knowledge could transform your life and open up a world of whole new opportunities. You may love your job and want to keep working forever, but you don't want to put all your retirement eggs in one basket. Or you're burnt out, you need to step away for a bit and need some passive income to do so. For me, it was a mix of both. I loved the job, but hated the consistent ask from upper management to keep on working more and more hours. In October in 2017, where I only had 3 days off for the whole month, while working 10 to 12-hour shifts, driving 3 hours to some shifts for work, and missing my family and friends. This wasn't a sustainable way of living for someone like me who wants to learn more from life than just being in healthcare. I had to make a new plan to step away financially from being a full-time pharmacist. Index funds are great, but 7 to 12% returns are sometimes not substantial enough to help you retire early if you're burnt out. Crypto was too new for me to actually put a large amount of my money there. Owning or starting a new business sounded too daunting. MLMs required tons of work to get up and running, and sometimes the products that they sold I just didn't support. Blogging and YouTube at the time wasn't going very well for me, and it was much harder than I thought, especially with the little time I had left after my W-2 work. That's when I thought about all the people that I knew that might have retired early, and it turned out the answer was right in my backyard. My parents retired early from real estate even after coming to the States in their teens without having anything. I took their advice to invest in real estate only after a long 9 years of starting college. Had I started earlier, I'd be much wealthier and freer than I am today. This is where my real estate journey started, October 2017. When will yours be? You heard this magical investment has helped many people retire early, but it just seems so confusing. You're worried that plumbing's gonna break, your toilet's gonna get clogged, your tenant will complain about things, your house might burn down, and you're right, this might likely happen if you've been in this asset class long enough. But if you watch the rest of this video, I'll show you why it doesn't matter too much. But if not, feel free to click away now and you can stay on the path that you're currently on. Maybe one day you'll come back to this video if you're feeling trapped or lost. Oh, you're still here. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has been helpful so far. And if it has, leave a like and follow. That way I know to make more videos just like this. Back to the reason why it doesn't matter. Real estate is a great vehicle for healthcare professionals to invest in because by becoming financially free, you can be sure that the work you're doing is purely for the love of the work. When you don't separate out work versus enjoyment, it gets really confusing. You may love your work, you may love your coworkers, but you hate upper management. Maybe one day upper management just totally pisses you off and you don't feel like you can work this job anymore. Because you're financially free, you are no longer tied to money as the reasons to stay at this job you hate. If you weren't financially free, you may need to compromise yourself to stay just because of the money. If you're still here, let me share my 10-step plan to actually help you get into your first investment home. Follow these strategies to start your real estate journey. 1. Educate yourself. Immerse yourself in real estate knowledge by reading books, subscribing to YouTube channels such as Bigger Pockets, Roe Built, Tony Robinson, Kai Andrews, Jeff Choi. 2. Seek mentorship. Find a mentor who has a proven track record in real estate investment, especially someone who invests in the area where you plan to buy. A mentor can guide you through potential roadblocks and provide invaluable insights. 3. Network with real estate investors. Attend meetups and networking events to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. 4. Choose your strategy. Will you do Airbnb, flip homes, weigh the pros and cons for each strategy, and pick the one that suits you best. 5. I really recommend house hacking if possible. This is the best way to actually build wealth and actually get your own home. 6. Make offers on cash flowing deals. Once you've identified good cash flowing properties, don't hesitate to make offers. Timing is really crucial in real estate. 7. Hire a really good property manager. 8. Build equity and repeat. As you collect cash flow, work towards building equity in your properties. When the time's right, consider refinancing and repeating the whole process to buy more properties. 9. Reach financial freedom. Now you're retired, decide what you want to do. And the last thing you gotta make sure you do is actually reflect and enjoy. Why did you do all of this in the first place? Remember, real estate investing requires dedication, continuous learning, and careful decision making. But with the right approach and determination, you can create a path towards financial freedom and live a life on your own terms. Also, before you guys go, I'm offering free cheat sheets to you at no cost on how to buy a home in 3 months on Instagram. If you feel like you have a specific question, drop a comment down below or DM me on Instagram. If you want to see how I set up my very first Airbnb, check out this video right here.